Welcome back. So we went to a small Comic-Con yesterday outside of town. It wasn't really a Comic-Con at all. It was more or less a a bit of a community fair, and they had some comics. So it was pretty cool. Turned out I grabbed some comics yesterday and did not get any of the comics that I made in my list. So I'll show you that in a couple of seconds here. One of them, 1991 Angel and the Ape #1, 1991 Impossible Man #1 in a newsstand, 1990 Shade the Changing Man #1, and then we got 1989 Legion 89 #1 90s, 1989 Legion of Superheroes #1. So pretty common books, but hard to find in the #1s and in good condition. So I'd like to grab those. I'd like to look for those ones specifically and grab them. Shouldn't pay too much money either in a comic fair. So I am looking for some of those books, and I'll show you here in a second. But you'll see here, it turns out I didn't get any of those books and ended up grabbing other ones. So you'll see at the end of the video what we grabbed. But enjoy. And there we go. That's at the Carstairs Community Hall. And
Thank you very much. I don't know. They also
okay.
told on Tuesday, but they gave that project to someone else. I just got told that on Thursday. They're supposed to email me.
It's still 10 bucks.
So I'm not sure.
Still 10 bucks. What's that? They got some ASMs there. Nice. This is a Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
#4.
Impossible.
Yeah, I remember actually having one of these.
Impossible to find books now.
Oh yeah. I'm doing good. He's into hockey cards. Hockey cards, there's baseball cards.
Nice heel.
Okay, don't lean on that. Here?
Yeah, that's the one I want to get.
$85.
That's already $25. Oh,
Yeah, no, that's that.
1991 steel set.
It's definitely worth looking into at that price. These are full runs. 250. I know. That's what I'm looking at. Look at this, Ben.
I want to check out.
I like that Kazar.
You guys are getting food or you guys have some snacks over at Dr. Snacks and Treats.
Oh, I am actually looking at getting some Canadian variants, and I found one. $6. G.I. Joe. These are low grade. Dark Oak 1, I'm gonna check that one out, CBCS. Hey man, how are you doing? The Dark Hawk 1, 9.2. Trinity Crisis. That's pretty cool.
package.
These are sweet.
Bag of chips and a pop and a chocolate bar, or no food around at all. Or...
I have no. This is the first time I've seen him buy a box set this big, so I have no idea what he's gonna do with this.
You should have set up a sort of a system like.
But yeah, he got into opening packs, so.
Yeah. I never opened stuff with food around because you can smell it.
Yeah, no, don't do the food around.
Especially pop or something.
Absolutely. I did see this one. $15. This is a cool one. Rare monsters. How do you feel about those hockey cards, bud?
Excited to open them?
Pretty good deal, actually. It's a great deal. That is a great deal. Ooh, that's a sweet book.
Good area.
I did not find. $300. Hey?
Have them in there? Feels like there is, or?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. No, you would feel it.
Yeah, you'd feel it, yeah. As a pack, full pack, I'll tell you, I've done it.
Yeah.
And I sold it to some kids with a family there, and I thought I told them not to eat it. I turned my back and come back and said,
Oh, yeah.
this gum's terrible. I said not to eat it.
Yep. So there's the set that you got. See what I got.
Fantastic price. Holy moly.
This was a puzzle and you're gonna buy that many more. It's still there to buy it.
Oh, there's lots of weird stuff.
Lots of stuff like that. So I can even promise his land here. It's the right question to ask.
Found one book to upgrade right here. Nice Silver Age book right here, right there.
Oh, yeah.
Go check that out. That's a nice book. Oh. Pen right here. And there it is. That's what he needs. Looking for the black one. It's okay. We'll find the black one. $3.65.
It's only $5.
$5? $5 a day. Now this is cool. Oh, cool.
Whoa, whoa.
This thing is massive. Camera does no justice right now. One of these books is about. Oh, sorry. That's cool. With the Archie comic in the back. $6.
$6?
$25 change.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
That's actually really good.
Some of those Archies are pretty neat too, because I've added a digest on the back. I did this one like this Archie Batman comic digest. Also.
Yep. 2 for 1.
More nice, sort of, yeah. Close though, right?
Pretty much. We're always.
Now I gotta start trading chores at home.
Well, that's it.
More money. Take out the walk the dog, and clean the kitty litter.
That's right. Do things and you get money. These are little digests.
Super hard hero digests are pretty hard to find nowadays. I'm one of the few.
They are.
There's a carries that need them at all, actually.
It's cool. Yeah. Let's see the Pokemon book. Is that a Pokemon instruction book? Every Pokemon out there. There's an old Superman Canadian variant. There. All right, turned out with a couple of comic books, but of course none from the list that I made. But that's okay. I made the list now, and I'm gonna still check out some comic stores and other comic shows and all that. So that's fun to see if I can fill out that list one day. But first of all, we've got Adventure Comics number 397. I pulled that one there. That's I paid $20 for this comic. One thing in the lighting I did not see at the show. Okay, I'll show you right here. I'm not sure if I would have bought it seeing this. There must have been like a stamp or something, or maybe felt or whatever, pen ink, or just guck. They tried cleaning right here. And when you clean yellow, it's very, very tough, and you don't want to smudge it. And that's exactly what they did. So they ended up fading the color and doing really just a real terrible cleaning job right here. So I probably wouldn't have bought it, but I'm still really happy with the comic. So there you go. Nice little find right there of Supergirl and a nice cover. So one to add to my collection for sure on that one. except I might have to clean it a little bit better, and then of course that yellow smudge is always going to remain there forever. So that, I'm pretty OCD when it comes to that. All right, so next one here is pretty cool. This one is Transformers 156 and in a magazine style comic book. And this one right here is the Action Force crossover. So really dope book there. And we got another couple of Transformers here, the Transformer 154 and the Action Force crossover. Pretty sweet. And then this one right here, Action Force, it's in the back, so it's like a 2-for-1 for $5. Number 25, Action Force, and Special Transformers crossover. So I thought these were pretty cool to add to the collection. Right there. And then we got Howard the Duck number 2 in a magazine. And this is almost in perfect condition for a pink cover. Had to grab this cover right here. And not to mention inside, fantastic artist Gene Colan does most of the penciling inside. So just fantastic book to have here. You can see right there. This is so just wicked to look at. He does a fantastic job too of Howard the Duck. Colin and Claus Jansen. So also Claus Jansen does some of the work as well. So that's a good little find there. I'm not sure if I would want to add these magazines to my collection as far as like adding a whole bunch of them, but 1 or 2 of them is awesome. And yeah, it's fun to have go every once in a while go through the book and look at the Gene Colan art, and it's always nice to look at. And then last but not least, we got a Golden Age beauty, in my opinion, right there. 10-cent book. Won't remain this price for very long. You can still find them on eBay, but I'm not sure if you can find them as good as this condition right here. So we got right there, Challengers of the Unknown, number 18. What a beautiful book right there. If you look at these books, these Golden Age books, at a higher grade, they go for a lot more, and you can still pick them up for under $40 raw at a decent grade. But when the comics were at its peak there and they were soaring in price, these books were also soaring in price and went up right with it. So good book to have in your collection. And I think they'll just keep growing in value as time comes, because just harder and harder to get. And in this condition though is really nice, really special to see. I've been actually searching these books, these Golden Age books, for quite some time, trying to add them to my collection, but they just cost too much for a high grade book. So really happy to find one in a comic show. All right, so that's it. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next video.